you're ready to expand again. When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
What is... excuse me. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. And in today's video, we are going to be learning, or I'm going to be teaching you, how to make a base like this. Now, in case you don't understand, let me just go to here and give you a bit of time to breathe it in. Oh, nah. You still aren't convinced that my base is sick? Or that I made it sick? Let's just go to here. I forgot where to go. I'm trying to edit racism. Here we are. This is pretty much my base. Ignore the red stuff because it's not fully upgraded. As you can see, I need to harvest some more materials because I'm trying to extend my base throughout all of Stonewood. But yeah, you know, it takes a bit. It takes a while to do all that, to extend it the whole way. But so for now, this is what we've got. Anyway, what most of you will be wondering, how do you upgrade, how do you build this to begin with? If you just started Save the World, the best place to start, obviously, you need to build this part of your atlas. Now, my base has cost me like so much materials, so I won't be knocking this down and then rebuilding it. Especially considering that this was my own creation. I didn't use any like YouTube tutorials or anything like that. This is purely from my own mind. But I'm going to show you how, like, what to build it by and all that type of stuff. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So for walls, obviously don't get confused by these things. Sorry, forgive my editing. It's going to be trash in Save the World because editing in Save the World is, yeah, pretty bad. But you're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Don't like forget about this one. Just build a wall here just in case the zombies get into here, into this corner bit here. So 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yep. So 8 by 5. You've got to build this by, so that way you don't get any like uneven bits of it. The bottom floor you're going to build 8 by 5, and I suggest what you do in order if you're running like low on materials. I suggest you complete the bottom part first and then build your way up top. The reason with me, I built this whole thing in one go, but that was because I had enough materials stored when I built this part of the base. But if you're running low on materials, or if you only have like 3,000 materials, just start off with building this bottom area here. Wait a minute, is that 6 on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, so it's 6 by 8. start from this side, start from the left side, and then build here. And then, like what I did, build around the mountain part here. So that way, and yeah, we'll all just go together. But start from the left side and build this way. Okay. Next, once you've, well, just edit, you can edit doors here. So you can edit like this if you would like, or you can just go for what I've done and do doors there. I personally did it like this because it's not even, so I think the door in the middle looks stupid. So yeah, then build this out of metal. I'd recommend, number one, so you save brick, and you don't have to upgrade this inside part with brick. And number two, just because, you know, obviously when you start this base, it's not going to be as good as my one to begin with. So the zombies will likely get into this part, and then the metal is stronger than the brick. Plus, when you look at, once the base is fully upgraded, people don't notice the metal part. And everything else is made out of brick. Just this part, I recommend make out of metal. Anyway, once you have completed this bottom area, so all these chiller traps you see here, I recommend do them last, because I did them last. I finished the base first. That's the number one important thing. So you may decide to harvest. You may decide to get someone to build this base for you. I forgot what I was going to say now, but yeah. Which brings me to my next topic anyway. If you're new, or if you haven't already, I'm going to leave a link in the description to a Discord server that I have already created, and will be in the link in this description. So join the Discord server, and if you give me materials and sunbeam, depending on what you want me to do, I'll negotiate, you know, a payment method in Save the World, not actual money, obviously. And then, yeah, I can make you this base. If you want just this main part of the base, it will cost probably just brick only. If you want me to upgrade it, it will cost you probably more brick, but still brick only. If you want me to extend the base, like what I've done here, it will cost you brick and sunbeam. But at the moment, if you just want this main part of the base, just brick. Also, I won't be showing a tutorial on how to extend this base, because then I'll be making a 10-hour video. So, yeah. Anyway, the top level, so once you've done this, obviously with the bottom level, just build even the roof on top here, all of brick. And then that leads on to your second story, if you decide to have one, which I suggest you do, because of those zombies that throw the asteroids into the base. This will protect the Atlas, the base from this. So what you've got to do with this one, let's just go back outside. You got to build 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Let's start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 7 by 5. Now the top level should be easier to do than the bottom level, because there's no mountains or anything intercepting, so there's nothing blocking your path. So you can just build 7 by 5, or build it, in case you can't remember that. Just build, you're going to build 2 floors here, on top of your bottom level. So 2 floors, and then for 1 floor sticking out here, and you're just going to edit it half, like that. So now let's go back to the bottom floor. I mean the middle floor. And then that's pretty much your middle floor. You always build 2 away from this part, from this wall. You build 2 brick away, but one of the brick will be the roof of your bottom floor anyway, so you'll just have to build, you should only have to build like 1 extra, and then just edit it into a half floor, like that. Now, if you did it in the chronological order that I said, you should have already had the floor, so you won't have to worry about that. Just build the walls again. I'm pretty sure it was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 by 5. So do that like a rectangle, 7 by 5. Now, with this, I've just put walls here because it looks good for decoration, and it will stop you from, if you accidentally misclick and you boost, you won't fall down a floor. So I put that there. You build, anyway, from this hole here, from this hole you build 1, where did I put it? Oh, so you put 2 walls again, so 2 walls away from the hole, and you just edit half wall, so 1.5 floors away from that. And then you just keep doing that and repeat. You do it around the whole base, and you should get like this. So imagine, at the moment, just imagine this whole floor without the towers or this OG watchtower right here. Now these things up the top here are my own accessories that I've added, and if you notice, like my friend did, it spells tat. So what you're going to do with this, I'll re-edit everything so you can see. You're going to build 2 walls up high. Obviously there's a 3rd one, and then you just edit it, sort of. You're going to edit it like that, so that way you get the castle sort of vibe. But for the bottom, so you're going to build 3 walls high. For the bottom one, you're just going to edit all this, so it's like that. For the second wall, you're going to edit it like that. And for the 3rd wall, obviously, the one I showed you first, where you do like this, that's what you're going to do for the top wall. Then for this side, you do the same thing, but you do it the opposite way. So instead of going this way and connecting it to the castle, you just go like that. And you do that on the top. Now I was tempted to add like a drawbridge here so you could walk across that and put castle doors there. I still might do that, but then again, as I said, this is your base. You can add your own accessories, be creative. You don't have to do this exact what I've done here, but I personally like it. Then you're going to have your towers. I've edited like this so you can easily walk through. And then say you're on low health, you could just edit here and start shooting zombies from up here. So yeah, I've done 4 watchtowers, so that way it looks neat, it looks even, it looks good. But as I said before, I'm gonna say it once more: you can do whatever you want. Now with this watchtower, it's not like the watchtower over there. This watchtower, I just have the stairs on the inside, and then you can edit that floor if you want, so that way you don't fall down. And you can shoot zombies from all the way up here if you're on low health. So with this one, you build the ramp, pyramid, edit it like that. Wait a minute. See, Save the World's so delayed. I can't edit like I can in Battle Royale. I apologize again for this, but yeah, Save the World editing is very bad. But yeah, you just build them for this one. I'm pretty sure you just edit outwards like that. You do the same for this one, but opposite side. So you go boom, boom, like that. And then to get up, I mean, you can build stairs down here if you want, and just edit a hole. Like you could build stairs here. Yeah, I'll just build out of wood as an example, but I'll break it. You could build stairs there, then add a hole like that, so that way you can get access like that if you want to. But I don't mind just these pyramid things here, and then just walk up like this. Now with the watchtowers, with the towers, I didn't really go into much detail on how to build them, but if you want to build them, I'll build one out of wood somewhere here away from my base, so that way you can get an idea on how to build them. So you do that. Edit here. Now, you can either do the stairs on the outside like this. Oh, wrong way. See, it doesn't confirm properly in Save the World editing. Now, you can do a watchtower for your castle if you want. I personally reckon this is a better way to do the tower if you're building the castle. It takes up a bit more space, but overall it looks better. Like that. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. There we go. And just keep doing that for as many stories as you'd like. Might run out of bricks soon, so I'm not gonna. This will be the last story. And then to get up on the castle, you're just gonna have to edit each time. And do that. Now you can either do a pyramid top, like I have for my watchtower over there, or you can do castle top. I'm just going to edit this for you real quick. So with pyramid top, just go here, edit that how you want. So one there, and you go here, 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 here for castle top. If you want pyramid top, I mean, it's pretty obvious. You just go boom. And that's one castle done, one type of castle. The next castle, you do the same thing, except you put the stairs on the outside and you don't do these ramp bits. But personally, I reckon this watchtower is just better. It looks better. It's better in pretty much every way. And I'll knock this down after I end the stream. And you've got easy access. You can edit that. For extra, if you want to be creative, you can edit these sideways like that. And you can connect all the towers together when you build it on the actual base. You can also, for extra protection, so you don't fall while you're walking up the stairs, you can do this on every floor. And yeah, that's your watchtower, except build it, I'd recommend you build it out of brick, because brick is way better for this type of stuff. And yeah, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much how you build a base. I'm just gonna go on my hoverboard now and take you for a tour around the main area of my base. You can also add these extension parts and then just edit the walls on them, so you have this free space. You can put traps here, whether it's ice traps, tar pit traps, inferno traps, or as they're called in game, flame grill traps. For amplifier bases, I use two types of bases in my stonewood base. I use that. I use the turtle base, which is this one. You just build a giant pyramid shell, and you build turtle heads, the turtle head and turtle fins, if you can like picture that in your head. And then this one, actually I'll go to my other castle base, because that is a 2-tower castle base. This amplifier base here, as you can see, I've crafted my own tar pits. And you can go up here. You can heal right here. Walk around here. Go up here. Use the bounce pad to go here. Deploy your defenders. Probably wasn't the best idea to put the defender there because of his range. Unless I choose a sniper as my defender. But it doesn't really matter in the end of the day. And yeah, that is all for this video. Be sure to slap a like, subscribe, rewind throughout the video, or play the video in slow motion, just in case you didn't catch any of what I said. And then, yeah, that is how to build a base or save the world. So, yeah. Be sure to subscribe, and peace.